What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. We're taking things in a new direction, all right? Instead of that, like, weird avant-garde hippie art music, inspirational but vaguely and spiritual shit I've been putting on my page, I'm gonna focus my YouTube channel entirely on health, fitness, that grind. Just cause I'm gonna try to make things a little bit more focused. You know what it is? It's your boy Noli Noel. I'm him. I'm handsome. I'm the best. I'm the greatest. I'm the most awesome. I'm the most attractive. I'm the sexiest, flyest, hippest, most disciplined man on planet fucking Earth. And it's the first day of No Nut November. I didn't bring my camera down in time. I started my workout and then went back upstairs to get my camera because I was like, let's make some content. Your boy's going pro. I made a promise to my little brother that I'm gonna go pro. I'm gonna be a pro boxer. Because why not? So we're starting off today. This is the garage of my building. First workout of the day was 1,000. You heard it fucking right. 1,000 jumping jacks, not jumping jacks, jump ropes. I just made it to 900. Y'all don't believe me. Pixar didn't happen. I don't care what y'all believe. Scrubs, I don't gotta talk. I let my body do the talking. Okay. When I start catching these dubs in the ring, then you're gonna be like, oh, he really was him the whole time. Okay. All right. First workout of the day. 1,000 jump ropes. If you want to get like me, follow suit. A thousand. Of course, we gotta stay hydrated. You already know. I need a water sponsor. I'm manifesting that. I want a water sponsor. Something that's like full of the right kind of electrolytes, alkalines, minerals. You know what I mean? That's something that's not poisoning my body. That's really hydrating me, but also keeping all of my nutrition levels at peak balance. Second workout for the day. My building has, I think, I'm gonna check 3 of these ramps. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna frog jump all the way from the bottom up the ramp for that incline blasted workout. I'm finna fuck up these thighs the right way. Then sprint around the edge, all the way up to the top of my garage. Parking level has three levels, so that's 3 levels. And we're gonna do that a ridiculous amount of times. I'm gonna say we're gonna do it. Oh, you gotta be working. You gotta be on One Punch Man time. I gotta give myself a number. Let me just double check. We actually do have 3 levels and not more. I think we only have 3. If we have 3 levels, I'm gonna do that 15 times.
What?
If we have more than 3 levels, we don't. We only have 3 levels. So it's 15 times. 15 times.
Nigga!
It's something I gotta do pretty much every day.
Daddy, chill.
For as long as I decide to be pro. And why are we doing all this? Because stamina is real. Gotta have stamina in the game. If you can't make it 20 rounds in the ring, you're not built for the sport. Just not. one. That's one. I gotta do 14 more of those bitches. I tell you, I'll be pushing myself. It's worth it though. We gotta grind. I think I'm gonna take the elevator down. I'm kidding. No, we not. We jogging down. Let's get it. 14 more times.
A few moments later.
Not gonna lie. I'm about maybe 3 full sets in. And I'm like, 15 might have been a reach. I don't know. I'm tired. Also haven't worked out in like 2 months. My legs are hurting. But there's a quote that I live by. No matter what you tell yourself, you're right. If I tell myself it's too much, I'm right. It is too much. If I tell myself it's not enough, I'm right. The difference between losers and winners, people who keep going. The difference between clowns and real ones, people who laugh it off like,
Nah, it was just Yashi. Let's do 5 instead.
like people who push till they die. You push till you die, and then the kind of life you have to live is, I don't really gotta say nothing. I know I do more than the regulars. So here I go, I'm gonna stop talking. I got 20 minutes before I gotta go to work. Let's see if I can get 12 more sets. I'm gonna do it though. I always do. That's Noli no. I can go the distance. They don't call me Huncules for no reason. You see this? You think this was an accident? I'm hyping myself up. Moral of the story is, who's gonna win, you or you?
15 minutes later.
I'm talking to y'all while I'm talking to myself, so that maybe anybody who's like me can relate, but also people who aren't like me might find some motivation and think like me. I gotta talk myself through things. I have 6 more to go, and I wanna quit so bad. I wanna lay down and be like, I bit off more than I could chew on this one. My heart is racing. I'm exhausted. I'm moving a lot slower than I thought I would. I don't know how much. Mercy, I got 6 minutes before I gotta go to work. So it's either quit or be late. On my last way up, halfway through, I started visualizing this moment. You know, when you think ahead, there is only the present moment. That is a fact, but your ability to visualize the future is what creates it. And I started to visualize. And I was like, I think I might lay down. And because of those thoughts, I started slowing down. My legs started getting a little shaky. And I was like, yeah, maybe not today. Maybe not this one. Maybe I might. I'd go all the way. Now, the future hasn't happened yet. It hasn't. But I'm determined, no matter what, that the next video that I record is a video of celebration and success of achieving my original goal, no matter how hard it is. And I think that is a beautiful metaphor for life. You gotta go hard, even when it hurts, past the pain, past the exhaustion. Because, again, who's gonna win? Both of y'all are right. The loser you and the winner you are right. It's the you in the present moment that decides who gets the glory in the future. I refuse to let the loser me get the glory. Because the glory of a loser is laughs. The glory of a winner is success. I want success. I don't want ha-has. I might be funny. I might be that nigga. But I don't want ha-has. I want quiet resentment from y'all. Like, damn it, he's so fucking intense. Alright, here we go.
1 eternity later.
Yo, I got one more. I'm taking you guys on my victory lap. I was not gonna do this for all 15, but it's only me out here. I ain't got no camera crew. I ain't got nobody helping me out. Never did. Hope I will soon. But y'all coming with me on this last one. Here we go. 2 more stages. I don't even have a speech for y'all. Except, I refuse to let the loser me win. I hate the loser me. He's such a bum. He has no discipline. He's so weak. It's irritating. What's interesting though is that there's so many more losers than there are winners. So many times you can feel a lot less alone when you're a loser. Stage 2. But while you're surrounded by losers, you feel less alone. You feel like you fit in. But then you pause and look around you, and you see everybody's fat. Everybody has no discipline. Everybody's just doing this all the time. Useless words that don't build. Everybody's hating on each other, spitting venom at each other, laughing at each other. Meanwhile, you're all at the bottom of the barrel, just tearing each other down. And it's like, I'd rather separate myself. I really would. I'd rather be alone. I'm not about that kiki. Ha ha ha. Because losers still compete with each other. They're just all losers. Which means none of them know how to win. They don't know how to win. All they do know how to do is talk that smack. Talk that talk. It's the discipline. It's people who show up every day. You do that long enough and you start to see there's no one around you. When you're up early, working out, everybody's sleeping, jerking off. That's why it's lonely at the top. The top is where I'm headed. And that's a dub. That's a win. 15 times. I don't know how much calories I burnt, but I definitely don't eat enough. Time to put on some mass. I'm on a strict diet of rice, black beans, and mixed vegetables. Sometimes, once or twice a week, a full rotisserie chicken. That was today's workout. For November 1st, 2025. Documenting the journey towards going pro. This one's for you, little bro. I love you. I hope you're doing okay. Hope you're staying out of trouble. Everything I do is for you, kid. Peace out.
You're so funny. You should start a YouTube channel.
You should have subscribed already. You know that.